Good evening and thank you for joining us. A South Florida family is demanding answers after their loved one died in the Okaloosa County Correctional Institution. Today, family members and advocates are calling for transparency.
WEAR's Haley Samples joining us in the studio now. And Haley, it's been more than 2 months since this death, and family says they still don't have any answers about how it happened.
Yeah, Bob, Sue, it was an emotional morning as family members reflected on Eltwan Mitchell. He was a brother, a stepfather, a friend, and so much more to the people around him. His mother tells me this is the second son she's lost in the last 10 years. She says each day the heartbreak is getting harder to manage.
I'm a strong person, but this hit hard.
Fighting back tears while fighting for justice.
Say his name, Eltwan Pete Mitchell. Remember him.
These are the voices of a family grieving their loved one, Eltwan Mitchell.
He was very informative that he would come home to his mom. And the last conversation that they had, he stated, "I will be back and I will never leave you again."
After that conversation came the unthinkable. The 34-year-old was found unresponsive on January 19th at Okaloosa Correctional Institution. That's where he was serving an 8-year prison sentence for a carjacking in Palm Beach County. His mother, Polly Peak, says she didn't learn about her son's death until the next day.
I just want answers of what happened to my son. He did not deserve to die this way.
The family says images show Mitchell's body covered in bruises with broken ribs, a laceration over his eye, and a dislocated nose.
We know our child was beaten, our loved one.
Now, more than 2 months after his death, the family says they still haven't gotten any answers about how he died.
You went over 6 hours of footage and all you saw was him walking around in a circle. So that means you have footage. Can we see that same footage? Because we have a different story.
There's been no transparency to ease our pain and our minds on what happened to Eltwan.
The Florida Department of Corrections shared a statement with me, saying in part, the medical examiner is responsible for determining the cause of death for any person who dies in a prison. And when more information is available, it will be listed on the department's inmate mortality website. Family members and the Okaloosa NAACP are calling for an independent investigation into Mitchell's death.
And we will not rest until the truth is known and accountability is secured and this family receives the justice that they so rightly deserve.
Family members say they will move forward with lawyers and the NAACP for next steps in the fight for justice. Reporting live in the studio, I'm Haley Samples, WEAR News.